Yeah, I got cold sweat all running down my face. I got cold sweat all over the place. Oh, Ja, I see that coming. Ja, I don't know where to turn. Oh, Ja, I see that coming. Ja, I don't know where to turn. I want John public come, no, I not business. Sail it in the streets, rain a falling, breeze a blowing. I got to face this night heat, cold sweat, cold sweat, cold sweat, cold sweat. Everywhere I go, oh, Ja, I see that coming. Ja, I don't know where to turn. Oh, Ja, I see that coming. Ja, what a lesson I've learned. My skin is black upon me and my bones they burn with heat. My guitar just keeps on crying out. Cold sweat, cold sweat, cold sweat. I got cold sweat, cold sweat, cold sweat, cold sweat. It makes my guitar cry, and I will be there when you got nowhere to turn. And Ja will be there when you've got no place to turn. Oh, no. See that coming. Ja, what a lesson I've learned. Oh, Ja, I see that coming. Yes, I don't know where to turn. I've got to find some place to lay my head. I got to wake up and eat a piece of bread. I got to work so I can survive. Ja, know I've got to stay alive. Cold sweat, cold sweat, cold sweat, cold sweat, cold sweat, cold sweat. Cold sweat, cold sweat. You know that I love you, baby, but you just won't let me. You know that I love you, baby, but you just won't let me. Every morning I get up, I sip my cup, my eyes get red, no wonder hear me. One more thing I'd like to say right here, baby, but you just won't let me. One more thing I'd like to say right here, baby, but you just won't let me. I like to say, baby, you're so nice. I like to do that same thing twice. Baby, you so nice. I like to do that same thing twice. I love you so much, so much. I love you, I love you so much. I live in the woods alone, I need your company. Baby, in the woods alone, need your company. Every morning I get up, I sip my cup, my eyes get red, no wonder hear me now. One more thing I'd like to say right now, baby, but you just won't let me. I like to say, baby, you're so nice. I like to do the same thing twice. Baby, you so nice. I like to do that same thing twice. I love you so much, so much. I love you, I love you so much. Alright, a little Bob Marley tune there for you. Good morning and blessed rise. I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in. And thank you for joining me, my morning routine as a part of this is a part of me just showing up for an hour a day just to play, and yeah, we won't get too talky this early on the stream, but either way, I just want to say thank you for being here and for being a part of my morning. Have a little sip of go juice there, and off we go. Let's see. Daddy once more, standing on her own 2 feet, promised like the rising sun, and then before the days are done, all your meditations, despite your reservations, have brought you to this point in time. Breathe this omen as a sign. Wow, the center of the earth was forming. The waters from the heavens restored. Now send out a message of healing. Remember what you're fighting for. Remember what you're fighting for. Recalling all the times in the height of our youth, when we filled up our minds with the knowledge and truth Our worries were petty with the safety and shelter at home. Then we grew older like it happened before. Everything was getting colder when we walked through that door. Now we have a new perspective from the other side. Wow, the center of the earth was forming. Waters from the heavens restored. Now we send out a message of healing. Remember what you're fighting for. Remember what you're fighting for. Solo. The center of the earth was forming. Waters from the heavens restored. Now send out a message of healing. Remember what you're fighting for. 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 Okay, that song is called Remember. Good morning, blessed rise. Thank you for tuning in. If you're tuned into my Facebook or YouTube or Twitter stream or Twitch, yesterday I had some problems. We had some technical difficulties. The internet wasn't doing what it was supposed to be doing, and so the sound quality wasn't great. And I noticed that there were some people on my Facebook feed that bounced over because I'm also streaming on Instagram. So if you're a Facebook friend and not an Instagram friend, check me out on Instagram because it's two different feeds, and one has a whole setup with sound and stuff, and the other one's just straight phone. So the Instagram feed is just my phone, unadulterated, nothing special there. And then my computer has like a soundboard, and I got microphones set up and like wires running all over the place. But either way, yesterday I had some problems with the sound, and I didn't know about it until after the show, and I went back and listened, and I was kind of bummed out. So, not that I can do a whole lot midstream here to fix things, but I'm just not that tech savvy, but I'm curious as to how things sound. So if you're ever watching, there's obviously no obligation to do anything, but if you want to comment on anything and you need me to pick a topic for you, you can comment on how does it sound? Is it glitchy? Are you getting a good? Is it a solid stream or is it a choppy stream? You know, let's is it a weak stream, strong stream? I'm not going to get too weird with it, but either way. Not that weird is a bad thing. Weird, I think, is cool, but you know what I mean. Okay. Do, dee, dee, ba-da-ba. Tell me, is it true what they say about you? Have you been sneaking around? Answer to me please while I'm down on my knees. Eventually we were gonna find out. Ooh. Sometimes you have to step away. Whatever you need and what you want can be yours. But it takes a lot of hard work. Put your sweat and tears into the things you really love. Nobody here has got time to waste. Ooh, you've only got one life to live. But if you do it right, never blink your eyes. And open up your mind to the truth that's been inside all of you all this time. Got one life to live. But if you do it right, you never blink your eyes. You open up your mind to the truth that's been inside all of you all this time. Maybe it's your movement driving me crazy. I can't seem to take it calling you baby. After all the days that we shared, picking up broken pieces seems so unfair. Apologize and say you're sorry, and that's why you're calling. Never gonna let you down, even after you bought it. Sha-na-na-na-na, lovey-dovey rubbing, kissing and you're touching. No need to sleep when you're waking in the morning, pushing on leadway, get it on the replay. No need to fear like you're traveling one way. Lovey-dovey rubbing, kissing and you're touching. No need to sleep when you're waking in the morning, pushing for a leadway, get it on the replay. No need to feel like you're traveling one way. Maybe it's your rudeness driving me crazy. I can't seem to take you calling me lazy. And after all the time and the ways that we grew, until the embers die from the days we once knew. Apologize and say you're sorry, and that's why you're calling. Never wanna let you down, even after you've bought it. Sha-na-na-na, love it, roll. Kissing and your touch. No need to sleep when you're waking in the morning. Pushing for a need, get it on the replay. No need to fear, they can travel in one way. Lovey-dovey rubbing, kissing and your touching. No need to sleep when you're waking in the morning. Pushing for a need, get it on the replay. No need to fear, they can travel in one way. Apologize and say you're sorry if that's why you're calling. Never gonna let you down if after you bought it. Na-na-na-na, rough. Kissing and you touching. No need to sleep when you're waking in the morning. Pushing for a need, get it on the replay. No need to feel like traveling one way. Lovey-dovey rubbing, kissing and you touching. No need to sleep when you're waking in the morning. Pushing for a lead way, get it on the replay. No need to feel like traveling one way. Lovey-dovey, that's right. All right, let's see. Boom. Catchy, can't you see all of the common ways? They're gonna tell you what to be, but one of their evil ways. Just because you work to get your head on right, they're gonna tell you that you're too uptight. Don't believe the words of the naysayer, 'cause their only goal is to keep you quiet. It's the first time now that you've been steady straight. You've been reaching out when you feel alright. Don't give up now, 'cause you've gone too far. Like we were just about to discover a hidden star, and let it know you when you're all I'm thinking of. Let it go of you when you're all I'm thinking of. And if you only knew how my soul's on fire, awake but still asleep, weary hearts getting tired. Da 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 da. weary hearts getting tired. Da 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 da. And they say time will heal most wounds, but it takes longer for the heart. Never try to play the fool, being honest from the start. I don't really think life will ever be the same from here on out. Doing what we have to do to get by. But getting over you is the hardest part of love. Letting go of you when you're all I'm thinking of. And if you only knew how my soul's on fire, awake but still asleep, weary hearts getting tired. Da 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 da. Weary hearts getting tired. Da 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 da. Getting over you. Letting go of you. Can't you see all of the common ways? They gon' tell you what to be, but one of their evil ways. Just because they work to get your head on right, they gon' tell you that you're too uptight. Don't believe the words of a riot, because their only goal is to keep you quiet. It's the first time now that you've been steady straight. You've been reaching out when you feel alright. Don't give up now, 'cause you've come too far. And like we were just about to discover a hidden star. Getting over you is the hardest part of love. Letting go of you when you're all I'm thinking of. And if you only knew how my soul's on fire, awake but still asleep, weary hearts getting tired. Ba-da-da-da-da. Weary hearts getting tired. Ba-da-da-da-da. Getting over you. Boom. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Letting go of you. Boom. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Letting go of you. Boom. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Letting go of you. Boom. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-do. All right. Good morning and blessed rise. Man, today is Friday, so I want to give a big shout out to you. Congratulations, you made it to Friday. You just got a few more hours, and then you're at the weekend. And if you're, from what I've heard, everybody's living for the weekend, or everybody's working for the weekend. Working for the weekend and living for the weekend are basically the same thing. It's just, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Either way, congratulations. You've made it this far into the week. And not only that, but today is a very special day because today marks the first day of the rest of your life. So just let that one sink in. So for those of you just tuning in, thank you for being here. And I was just saying that today's a special day because today marks the first day of the rest of your life. Get a little stretch in here. Let's see. We'll get play some more music. This is a tune called Third World, and I really like this song, so I'm gonna play it for you. And it goes a little something like this. I see sisters prostituting, and I don't like city street. I'm heading for the countryside where the air is fresh and sweet. I'm gonna get some good meditation, get some cool meditation. Some of my brothers in the city, they have taken to the gutter. I'm a living working man, and I love my 9 to 5. Get some cool meditation. Get some cool meditation. Get away. Yeah, 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 yeah. Get away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get away. Get away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get away. Yeah, yeah. Get away. Sunshine in the morning, and the city smile gets close. Problems stay behind, music on my mind, and I'm heading for the coast. Get some cool meditation. Get some cool meditation. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, oh, oh. Whoa. Whoa, oh, whoa, whoa, oh, sweet inspiration, da 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 da, sweet inspiration, get away. Get away. Get away. Get away. All right. It was called Cool Meditation. It's a song by Third World. Actually, to start this set, I played another song by Third World called Cold Sweat. And if you like reggae music, and you haven't listened to Third World's album, Journey to Addis. It's one of their earlier albums. It was like late 70s. Man, that album is just mind-blowing. Yeah. And the two songs that I played today off of that album were actually back-to-back. It's just, yeah, that album's amazing. Either way, let's see. We should play some more original stuff here. If you're tuned in watching and you have the ability to comment and request something, I'm happy to take requests. If my friend Julia is watching, I'm just gonna automatically request this one for her. I'm gonna request a song from myself for you, Julia, and I like to mash a couple of these tunes together. She is a huge fan of this song called Loud Intentions, which I'm going to play, but I'm going to play this song first, which is called Through the Ether. This song is off of my first album, and it goes something like this. Angels above, send for a reason, watch over the righteous one. Rest only when the journey don't feel their presence and hovering over, collecting strength and guidance, protection from the violence. There are messages coming through the ether now, most important to be aware. Heavy vibes that's gathering, offer hope to be just and fair. The trials that we face in life's little conquest, and overwhelm and drag it down. It happens when you fool around, so keep your head up, relentless perseverance. Purest actions rewarded, gift of life till death you have parted. There are messages coming through the ether now, most important to be aware. Every bond that's all gathering, of a hope to be just and fair. Rest easy, my child, no harm will come. Battle won't be lost or won until the peaceful work is done. Conscious and free, open-minded, discussions to reason and share, wisdom to light the way there. I haven't been gotten through the ether now, most important to be aware. Heavy vibes that are gathering, offer hope to be just and fair. Messages coming through the ether now, most important to be aware. Heavy vibes that are gathering, offer hope to be just and fair. song is called Loud Intentions. It's off my second album, entitled A Place We Know. And that was produced and recorded at Ross Element Records. Whatever happened to decency? Summon from a line, wandered far. Chances won't own a baby. Try that from the top again. Whatever happened to decency? We say we wandered too far, and that we strayed from the mark. And even when the feelings subside, after all, the pressure when the teardrops run dry, capturing all the lonely ones in a shroud of darkness. There can only be light ahead, and all the desperate souls that will beg for mercy, be forgiven in time. Now watch as hand washes hand, resolve to meet the highest of standards. Respect Mother Earth as a conscious decision. Jam down oppression with the loudest intentions. Whatever happened to selflessness? Summoned from enlightened minds, sounding on the sounds of time. Chances won't control your fate, but in the end it will show you what's already written to date. They're all the lonely ones in a shroud of darkness. There can only be light ahead, and all the desperate souls that will beg for mercy will be forgiven in time. Now watch as hand washes hand, resolve to meet the highest of standards. Respect Mother Earth as a conscious decision. Jam down oppression with loudest intentions. Good morning and blessed rise. Thank you for tuning in. You are officially listening to Reason. I am your host, Sebastian Franks. I want to thank you very much for being here. I really, truly appreciate it. This song's called Hollow Ground. Cherish your worth forever after on earth, right where we are, walking the path. It happens sometimes when we start to shift like we're built on hollow ground. And anything can move with some force behind it, unsettling as it sounds. Now who gets to choose and decide for us? We can't go on this erosion of trust. It happens sometimes when we start to shift like we're built on hollow ground. Anything can move with some force behind it, unsettling as it sounds. When the sun rose up this morning, very easy on the eyes, and it's a new day in every new way, different every single time. Even if you know it's coming, nature is a powerful thing. You got to be ready, and you got to hold steady, find strength in the powers that be. It happens sometimes when we start to shift like we're built on hollow ground. Anything can move with some force behind it, unsettling as it sounds. You've got to hold on, let a little love come shining. You've got to hold on, let a little love come shining. You've got to hold on, let a little love come shining. You've got to hold on, let a little love come shining. All right. Let's see. It's a little after 9 o'clock. I want to say thank you so much for being here, for joining me and being a part of my morning routine. And whether this is the first time you've ever tuned in, or if you've been tuning in on a daily or semi-daily or weekly basis, thank you for having me be a part of your morning routine. I think it's just that idea is really special to me, and if anything that's happening here is helping you to get your day going, I really appreciate it because yeah, this is helping me to get my day going, and having people tuning in and when they send comments and stuff, it just it's an absolute joy for me. And I got a good friend from high school tuning in. Brother, man, it's been way too long. I want to talk to you soon. I got to hear your voice. But either way, I just want to say thank you for being here and being a part of my morning and having me be a part of your morning. going to play a new song here. This is a new single I got coming out this summer. And it's a ganja tune. First ganja tune I've ever written. And yeah, we're pretty excited about it. We're going to have a release date really soon. But this one's called Sweet Sensei. And it goes a little something like this. Ba, two, ti, ba, ba, doo, ba, doom, ba, ba, doo, ba, doo, ba, da, doom, ga, ba, doo, ba, doo, ba, ga, doom, ga, ba, doo, ba, doo, da, doom, ga, ba, boom, ba, doom, ga, doom, da, doom, ba, doom, ga, doom, ga, ba, doom, ba, doo, ba, da, doom, ga, ba, doom, ba, doom, ga, doom, ga, doom, 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 boom. Oh, 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 sweet Santa Mia. Oh, 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 sweet, sweet Santa. Oh, 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 sweet Santa Mia. Oh, 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 sweet, sweet Santa. All we have to do is break a little piece, squeeze it in your finger and smell it sticky sweet. Shred it up, put it in a chalice or pour it in a spliff. Touch it up with fire. Oh, the feeling is coming. Find your place in deep meditation, and it can be so disarming, changing your body and mind in a wonderful way. Ooh, ooh, E-E-F-T. Ga, ba-da-boom, ba-doom, ga. Oh, 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 sweet Santa Mia. Oh, 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 sweet, sweet Santa. Oh, 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 sweet Santa Mia. Oh, 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 sweet, sweet Santa. Naturally green and covered in beauty, crystal like water that shine in the light. Every country will come from the city, most are greater, take patience and time. It can be so nice. We legalize and use it for healing, start to decriminalize and set all them free from incarceration. Ooh, ooh, sha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 sweet, sweet Santa. Oh, 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 sweet Santa Mia. Oh, 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 sweet, sweet Santa. Balling up another with a puff puff pass, burning up the con with a puff puff pass, smoking marijuana with a puff puff pass, blazing sesame with the puff puff pass, balling up another with a puff puff pass, burning up the con with a puff puff pass, smoking marijuana with a puff puff pass, blazing sesame with a puff puff pass, balling up another with a puff puff pass, burning up the con with a puff puff pass, smoking marijuana with a puff puff pass, blazing sesame with a puff puff pass, balling up another with a puff puff pass, burning up the con with a puff puff pass, smoking marijuana with a puff puff pass, blazing sesame with a puff puff pass, balling up another with a puff puff pass, burning up the con with a puff puff pass, smoking marijuana with a puff puff pass, blazing sesame with a puff puff pass, balling up another with a puff puff pass, con with a puff puff pass, smoking marijuana with a puff puff pass, blazing sesame with a puff puff pass, bomb bomb hit the plant, balling up the con, bomb bomb hit the plant, we're balling up the con, bomb bomb hit the plant, we're balling up the con, bomb bomb hit the plant, we're balling up the con, bomb bomb hit the plant, balling up the con, bomb bomb hit the plant, balling up the con, bomb bomb hit the plant, we're balling up the con, bomb bomb hit the plant. Ah ah ah. Whoa, oh, 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 sweet Santa Mia. Oh, 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 sweet, sweet Santa. Oh, 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 sweet Santa Mia. Oh, 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 sweet, sweet Santa. Sweet, sweet Santa. Sweet, sweet Santa. Sweet, sweet Santa. Okay. Yeah, a little sweet sensei for you. Let's see. It's 12 after 9. I got enough time for a couple more tunes here. So, let me put these two together. Another two songs here. This first one's off of my first album, and it's called Purpose. And I actually have a music video out there. If you check out Sebastian Frank's Music Purpose official video or music video, it'll pop up. Done by a good friend of mine at Earthbound Studios, who's out of St. John, U.S. Virgin Islands. The song's called Purpose. Careful where you wander. Feeling sometime only get you in trouble. Following the leader, but being so tough only get you a little further. Far as the eye can see, everything was meant to be just a little more in focus. A little more in focus. We can't go on and on and on and on and on and on without some purpose. And so we're searching. We can't go on and on and on and on and on and on. We shall reason and go strong, living in the laughter. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Drowning everybody in your laughter. Ooh, 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 ooh. Heavy on your conscience. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Be the go-getter even if it don't make sense. Even if it don't make sense. Da 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 da. Far as the eye can see, everything was meant to be just a little more in focus. A little more in focus. We can't go on and on and on and on and on and on without some purpose. And so we're searching. We can't go on and on and on and on and on and on without a reason. And grow strong, living in the darkness. Oh, oh, oh. Gonna be any more heartless. Oh, oh, oh. Intentions are so seeded. Ooh, oh, oh. Robbing and stealing from the needy. Why they gotta be so greedy? Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Far as the eye can see, everything was meant to be just a little more in focus. A little more in focus. We can't go on and on and on and on and on and on without some purpose. So we're searching. We can't go on and on and on and on and on and on. There's no reason. And then we're strong. What is it you're after? Drowning everybody in your laughter. Does it lay heavy on your conscience? Ooh, 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 ooh. You'll be the go-getter even if it don't make sense. Even if it don't make sense. working so hard, but nothing left to show for it. Feeling so tired, haven't seen the half of it yet. Still you gotta walk on tall, just to prove you're tough enough. You gotta stand up firm, confidently trust yourself. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shooby-dooby-doo. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shooby-dooby-doo. Whoa. Beautiful creatures, children of the sun, in this oh so magnificent place. Mother Nature's blessings, a million wonders scattered all across this earth. You take shelter whenever the going gets hard. Find your position, make a conscious effort to hold steady. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Shooby-dooby-doo. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shooby-dooby-doo. Whoa. Don't give up. Keep the iron hot and the fire burning. Release pressure. Try a little herb and some meditations. Only you have the power to set all your goals and intentions. It's up to you to empower all the youths and the next generation. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Shooby-dooby-doo. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shooby-dooby-doo. Whew. Okay. Well, that officially concludes my my 55th episode here of Listening to Reason. And I just want to say thank you so much for joining. Whether you were here for the live stream or you're catching the recording at a different time and date, I just want to say thank you so much for any of all of it that you caught. Just thank you for being a part of my morning routine, and thank you for having me be a part of yours. It is a blessing and an honor. And for those of you that tuned in and sent some comments today, I really, really appreciate it. It totally made my morning. And I just hope that wherever you are and whatever you're doing, you do it with all your heart. And just going forth today, as it is the first day of the rest of your life, you are a ball of energy. You are light. And as you go about your day today, just keep in mind that you should be letting your light shine as bright as it was possibly meant to shine. So go forth and make your day great. You have the power. And sometimes it's just a matter of shifting your perspective or the changing that inner dialogue. Or Either way, I appreciate you. I love you. And if you want to talk to me or anything, please feel free to reach out, send me comments, send me an email, give me a call. Either way, I'd love to hear from you. And thank you so much for being here, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow for the episode 56 of Listening to Reason. All right? Peace and love, guys. Make it great today.